And we're live. Here we go. Welcome to South Plains Poker. We have our, the Friday WSOP Series. This is our 25th tournament of the series. And we're starting off. This is our final table. Ray W. going to start us off in the small blind. 8-3 offsuit. King 7 of hearts for George. He makes a call for 12,000. Joe's got pocket queens first hand. He's going to rip it all in for 145. 145.5. OJ Jack 4 is out of there. He's going to get a walk. Take it down with the queens. We got a lot of special events going on here at South Plains. We're doing a 1K weekly giveaway. We're giving away $1,000 every week to our players. This is definitely the spot to be. We're doing for Super Bowl Sunday. If you're not doing anything Super Bowl Sunday, come on down. We're going to run a tournament, $30 tournament. You get entries into the 1K raffle. We're going to have free food, some drinks. It's going to be a lot of fun, so y'all come on down. Four deuce of spades. JJ with the queen 9 of hearts. He makes the call. Sorry, queen 9 offsuit. Joe's in there. Queen Jack. OJ makes a call in the small blind with the queen 3. Ray's going to check his big blind. 8-6 of clubs. Going 4 ways to the flop. King 9-5 with 2 clubs. Ray has a gut shot and a flush draw. OJ's going to bet 40K. Alright, thinking about it. He needs a 7 or a club. He knows that. He knows he's behind. OJ bet 40 with nothing. He's got queen high. And he's ahead, right? Ray's gonna make the call. And Joe's gonna go all in with his jack. OJ's gonna let it go. Ray's gonna need a club or a 7. Oh, and he hits a 7. Wow. Crazy river card. Not that crazy, though. You know. JJ starting us off. with a hand he's going to fold right away. As he should. Oh, Joy with the big slick. Just smooth calls. Lou with the king jack. Just makes the call. OJ calls with the 6-7. Ray in the small blind with the jack-7 makes the call. OJ's got 7-5, sorry, not 6-7. George's going to check his big blind with the 8-5 offsuit. Six, deuce, 10. Ace high is still good here. They're just going to bet 25K with king high on a bluff. Oh, sorry, it was OJ who bet it. OJ bet 25,000. Joy makes the call with ace high. Six of diamonds on the turn helps nobody. Check, check. Double pair board. Joy's ace high is still good. She's going to go all in. OJ. A little bit of Hollywood before he folds. 7-eye. On their way, she says. On their way. All right, blinds are up to 8, 16, 16. Ray W with the ace jack of diamonds. He's going to go all in. Takes it down. Luis with the jacket of diamonds, thinking about it, lets it go. It's a nice looking hand, you know, suited, little gapper. OJ gonna raise to 16,000 with queen 9. Oh, he's already just calls 16,000. That's what the blinds are. JJ makes the call with the jack 4. 6 deuce for Joy in the big blind. 7-3-3. Queen high still good here. Checks all the way around. Five of Hearts gives Joy a gut shot, but Queen High is still in the lead. Well, it gives JJ a gut shot too. Queen High still good here. I'm just gonna bet with the best hand and take it down. We're not gonna mess with that right now. I was gonna make the graphics a little bigger because they're smaller than usual, but frames drop when I do that, so we're just gonna run it. Ray R in our under the gun, starting us off with the good old King 5. Wow. Louis says aces here. Gonna raise to 32,000. Ray W with King Queen of Spades. It's a real pretty looking hand. Gets away from it. JJ's got Jack 9. Oh, his name's supposed to be J2. I'll fix it. He makes the call. Going heads up to the flop. Queen 7 6, all hearts. Lou with the ace of hearts. 6 pairs of board. That's a lock for the aces. He's gonna see if JJ takes a stab at it, and he does. JJ's gonna bet 41,000. Lou's gonna go all in. I don't see this getting called. Snap fold. Big hand for Lou. Good time to wake up with aces. Gary with the ace-8 of spades starting us off. Makes the call. OJ makes the call with the king queen of diamonds. George has pocket fours. Fan favorite, pocket fours. One of the best hands in poker. Joe's got ace queen. He's going to rip it in. Gary's got ace-8 of spades. Does he want to risk it? Suited ace. He gets away from it. George with pocket fours. Decision to make. He makes the call. Ace queen versus pocket fours. Nine, 10, jack. Four is still in the lead. 7. Fours are going to hold up. George is going to get a big double up there. Oops. Lou makes the call. Ray W with the ace 10 gets away from it. Joe gonna go all in with ace deuce. Ray's gonna lay down pocket sevens. You're thinking about it. He's got ace 8 suited and booted, or sorry, jack 8. He's really contemplating this. You know, he's not a dog either. He's actually a favorite to win this hand, even though technically Joe is ahead with ace high. But Lou's suited and connected. He's got 51% chance. Let's go. Joe's going to take it down with a good all-in bet. OJ with the 8, 9 of hearts. Suited connectors under the gun. Makes the call for 16. JJ with the ace jack, gonna raise to 40k. I still haven't fixed his name yet. I will. Gary's got pocket sixes. Thinking about it here. Gary's out of there. Lou's out of there. OJ makes the call. Ace, 9, queen with 2 hearts. This is an action flop here. Gonna check. Jay's gonna go all in. He's got a little bit more than 35. He's got like 80,000. 150,000. $145,500. Oh, he's got a pair and a flush draw. He's not folding. OJ makes the call. Looking for a heart, a 9, or an 8. Wow, he hits 8 on the turn. And he's going to take it with 2 pair. Big double up for OJ. Or not a double up. He already had a big stack, but he wins a big pot here. JJ's going to be eliminated in 9th place. He did get a couple entries into our 1K raffle we'll be doing on Sunday, and he did earn a point to the WSOP towards playing for the WSOP main event. We're going on a little break right now, but we will be little player break right now, but we will be we'll be returning within 15 minutes to keep it going. I got something for you guys right here. Image. Downloads. Here we go. All right, so we are having a Super Bowl bash this Sunday. So if you're not doing anything, it's a $30 tournament. 30K starting stack, optional $10 dealer tip. We have 3 hours of late registration, so you'll be able to sit and play, watch a Super Bowl, eat some food. $1,000 giveaway. We'll be doing the $1,000 giveaway at 5 p.m. Texas time also, so 30 minutes before the Super Bowl starts. And we'll be here playing all night, just having a good time. So if you're in the area, come on by. We'll probably live stream Final Table too if we get enough interest. So gonna be a lot of fun. I will be back in a little bit. I'm gonna go help Chip up, and we'll return soon. Thanks, everyone. All right, and we're back. All right. Here we go. Did you see Will? No. Oh, he's in the restroom. I think he was waiting for Gary to get out of the restroom. Someone else isn't playing also, whoever's next to Ray.
Joe, he just stepped in. He's coming in. I think he was throwing up outside. He was saying he might have to leave.
Lou?
Yeah. I'm not good. Judge lined him out right now.
They're playing on both ways. You can't imagine how much money there is. Bet on it.
We're gonna have to get Malcolm help if he's betting on sailing. That's real low.
Is that what's going on?
No, I don't think so. I think this was just on next after college hockey.
Malcolm, are you betting on the sailing? Sailing?
No, America.
All right, and we're back.
Don't worry, guys. It's only round one there.
We can't hear the narrator talking because there's no noise in here. You gonna turn that up? Okay.
The blinds are up. 10, 20, 20. Ray makes the call. Jack 10 of hearts. Ray are going to make the call. King 10 of clubs. King Jack's going to check. Lots of kings, lots of jacks, lots of 10s in this hand. OJ checks. Ray's going to bet 20K and take it down. Good bluff by Ray. George with the Jack 8 of clubs. Under the gun. He makes the call. OJ with the ace 4. Makes the call from the small blind. Ray's going to check queen deuce from the big blind. Ace 7 queen. Top pair for OJ. Middle pair for Ray. George has a jack high. Checks all the way around. Oh, and Ray's going to hit a queen. Jay's gonna bet 20,000. Ray makes the call. George is out of there. Ten of spades changes nothing. Check, check. Ray shows the queen. And takes it down. Ray Reeser picks up pocket aces. Gonna raise to 50K. George has queen nine of spades in the big blind. Already in for 20. Only 30 more K to call. Oh, and he gets away from it. Good lay down. A lot of people might have defended that there. I probably would have. And that's why I'm here watching and not playing. Joe with a king 10 offsuit under the gun. Makes the call. Ray makes a call with queen 9. Wait. George called. And the small blind with king queen. Ace 6 of spades. 8 5 5. Ace high. Check. Joe's gonna go all in with king high. Gets two better hands to fold. Good bet, Joe. Take down that 80K. Blinds are high right now. 80K is a good amount. That's a full max add-on right there. Lou makes a call with ace king. Big slick. George gets out of there. Joe's gonna check 8-3. King 9-5. Top pair for Lou. Check, check. 7 gives Joe a gut shot now. He's gonna bet 20. Try to buy it, but Lou is not going anywhere. Looks like he's going to raise it. And Joe's out of there for sure. Just trying to take a little stab at it. Unfortunately, Lou had a real hand. Ace king for Gary. Under the gun. Raises to 50K. Array W with pocket sixes. He's gonna get away from it. Uh-oh. George has pocket queens. Looks like we're gonna have a flip on our ends. Just makes the call. Just calls. I thought for sure it was going in there. Three, 9, 10. Queens are still good here. Gary's gonna bet 40K with ace high. George is not going anywhere. He's gonna go all in. Gary makes the call. He's an ace or king. No help on the turn. And queens are going to hold up. Gary's still got a little bit of chips left. Not over yet for him. But that was a huge double up for George. Gary's all in the big blind with king 4. Lou's out of there. OJ's got 7 deuce. He's out of there. What the heck? Gary's going to double up there. We had a little bit of a mess up with the OJ with the 10-8. Ray W with pocket 10s. He just calls. Gary's got queen 8. He's going to race to 40. Lou with the 8-5 of hearts, thinking about it. But he's in real bad shape. Gary has an 8.
I'll go all in.
Ray W's going to go all in, and Gary's going to flick in the call. Nine, 7 deuce. 10 still good. 7 pairs of board. Gary needs a queen. No help on the river. Gary's going to be eliminated in 7th place. Good game, Gary. OJ is our current chip leader with 400,000 chips. Gary did earn a point to our WSOP tournament. Joy going all in with the pocket fours. Should be 65,000, I guess. OJ's got Jack 10 suited. I think he's gonna call this here, and we're gonna have a flip on our hands. Classic flip. Jack 10 versus pocket fours. 9-3-5. 4 is still in the lead. Ace. And 4s are going to hold up. Double up for Joy. Twice tonight, pocket fours held up. OJ gonna raise to 80K. Ray W with King 10.
Can't get it. Chip count. Who's in first and second?
Ray's gonna make the call. He's gonna defend that big blind. We're going heads up to the flop. Blind versus blind action. King 3-7. Both players connect. Top pair for Ray. Bottom pair for OJ. Check, check. Ace of spades on the turn. Check, check. 7 pairs of board. King's still good here. Ray's going to win a big pot there. Let's look at our current standings. We got OJ with the strong chip lead still, 427,000. George right behind him with 312,000. Oh, sorry, Ray W has 427,000. OJ has 269,000. Joy and Lou, pretty tied for bottom place, but you know, all it takes is a chip and a chair. I mean, looking at the field, right, are people with the short stacks, they're only like 1/4 of the stack of the big stack, so one double up, one big hand. Ray's going to go all in. Ray R is going to go all in with ace king. OJ is just going to make the call with pocket jacks. Ray's going to let go of the king 10. George is out of there with the queen 3. So we got a classic flip on our hands again. Ace king versus pocket jacks. There's an ace. OJ needs to hit a 10 now. Sorry, he needs to hit a 10 or a jack. But Ray's going to get a big double up there. What's up? I can, unless you want to hop on.
I'll go sit down and cash.
Okay. OJ's going to go all in with the ace-6. He takes down. Ray with the ace-3. Ray's out of there. Ray W's out of there. George with the king 10 on the button. $296 Superman. Damn, I'm missing it tonight. I'll give someone else a chance to win tonight. JK. Superman. Next time. We'll see you next time. Wish you were here. So George makes the call. Joe makes the call. Check. George checks. He's got an open ender. Sorry. Joe's going to rip it all in. George has an open ender decision to make. Joe's got a jack, which is ahead right now. He's thinking about it. I think he's going to gamble. He looks like he wants to gamble. What do you think? You think he's going to call?
Yeah, he's looking pretty long.
Oh, he
There it
makes the
is.
call. Oh, I was just trying to see what they got over there. Jerry got out early, or was he not there tonight? Jerry was not here tonight. Nope. No help on the turn, no help on the river. Joe's going to get a big double up there. All right, and Gary's going to be taking over. It has been a pleasure running this live stream for y'all, but
All right. Here to sing the praises of those who knocked me out just minutes ago. A little bit of ritualistic humiliation never hurt, builds character. Luis gonna be first to act. Shucky Ducky. George has pocket twos. He's going to make the call. And Joy is all in with her Queen Jack suited. Ace Jack for Joe. Wow, he's able to get away from the Ace Jack. Just George left to act. He's going to make the call. Little bit of a race here. Ducks versus Queen Jack of Hearts. Nothing on the flop. Ace on the turn. And a king on the river. Great game from Joy tonight. But the deuces are gonna hold for George. Great call there with the deuces. Be saved a little bit after that last hand with Joe.
Fours, deuces.
Yeah, fours.
The big pocket pair gets cracked. Pocket jacks.
Yeah. Always.
Oh, well, queens hold up then.
Yeah. Queens were good. Jacks, no surprise. Jacks weren't good, really. That's just jacks. Ace queen for Joe this time. A little bit better than the ace jack he folded last hand. It's going to be a raise up to 60. King 10 for Ray. He's going to make the call. And the big blind, Luis with a suited jack. He's getting half price. He's going to get away from the suited jack. Ace queen versus king 10. Heads up to the flop. Four, queen, 4, 2 clubs. Joe with the queen and the ace of clubs. Flops the world. Six of diamonds on the turn. It's going to be an all-in from Joe. And a quick fold from Ray. Nothing to hold on to. Ace queen. Going to get Joe paid again. Couple of big hands. The last few minutes for him. He's shot up over 450,000 in chips. Joe is currently in first place. King, queen for George. He's in the hot seat again. He's just going to make the call. Joe with ace 10 of diamonds makes the call. Suited king this time in the clubs for Luis. He'll stick around, and a check from OJ in the big blind. We're going 4 ways to a flop. 8, 9, 10, 2 hearts. Top pair for Joe. Gut shot for George. Joe's going to make it 60,000 to go. Luis gets out of the way. OJ gets out of the way. George now with his gut shot. The king of hearts. Will make the call. Second 9 out there. Now 2 pair for Joe. They check to the river. 4 clubs is no help for George. Joe's good. Checks it over to Joe, who's going to bet 60 again. Nothing to hold on to for George this time. He'll get away from the king high. Price of poker's going up to 20, 40, 40. Pocket jacks for Ray. It's going to be everything he's got. Queen jack for Luis. All in for less from Luis with the queen jack. Queen 9 suited hits the muck. Ray's going to get out of the way. Ray R. currently in the lead. We know one of those queens already in the muck. Luis is going to need some help. Flop. King, deuce, 9. King. And a 3 is no good for Luis. That's going to be all she wrote for Luis. It was a great game from him tonight. Great to see him out at the final table. Of course, everybody involved. Final 9 get 1 point towards our WSOP series. This is tournament 25 or 26. Just a few left. Play till 29, and then we'll start the second half of the WSOP series. We'll play another 29 tournaments running through June. Earn yourself a chance at the WSOP Main Event for 2025. With the deal for the bubble, our 5 players are in the money. Big congratulations to them. Queen 7 suited for Joe. He doesn't like it too much. Everything that OJ's got with pocket sixes. King Rag for Ray. He'll get away from it. Now it's just George to act. Queen 8. Nothing to hold on to. OJ's going to take it down. Good place to find the shove for OJ. Get himself the blinds, which is nothing to scoff at. Nothing to scoff at 20, 40, 40. First hand at 20, 40, 40. 100,000 in the middle before any cards come out. 100,000 in the middle before anybody gets a card. Looks like a walk for Joe. And you hate to see it with Big Slick. Jack 10 suited for George. It's gonna be all of it. Ray in the big blind with 6-5 makes the call. Backed into a corner with the 6-5 offsuit. Ray makes the call. And a 6 on the flop puts him in the lead. 10 or Jack on the river. And nothing for George. Great game from George tonight as well. Congrats on the $75 to 5th place. I believe they left the 4th place money remaining at 200. So it'll be 200 locked up for all of our players still sitting at the table. Big congrats to them. And now we are on the bubble for the WSOP points increase. It'll be 2 points to 3rd place, 3 points to 2nd place, and 5 to 1st. Ace Jack suited for Ray. Looks like he's going to make the call. King Jack for Joe. In a weird position. Just going to make the call as well. 9-3 of diamonds is going to stick around. And a check from OJ in the big blind with 6-4 of hearts. Six ace king, all clubs. Ray in the lead with his ace jack. No club. He's going to make it 80 to go. Fold from Joe, fold from the other Ray, and a fold from OJ. No action for Ray W. with the flop top pair. OJ is going to be all in with the king-queen offsuit. Jack 3 suited for Ray. In the big blind, he's got a lot out there. He's going to be tempted to make the call. He'll want to see some clubs. He's not going to make the call. He'd want to see some clubs, but not too many clubs. Joe gets away from it as well, but he had the ace of clubs, king of clubs for OJ. Would have been a real problem if a bunch of clubs came out.
These guys are all, they bet on whoever was in the final, horse race. They're all keeping an eye on their race.
Fantasy final table. That's fine.
I guess they bet on it last Wednesday.
Yeah, they do it every time.
Do they?
They draw a high card and then they take turns picking players.
Also, whoever gets the highest card gets to go first. Ricky had said that earlier, but
It's going to be a call from Ray W with the 8-4 suited. Joe's going to check the Jack Deuce suited. 8's going to flop a pair. Jack a gut shot. They check to the turn. 6 of clubs. Ray has the flush. Look down at it again. Yes, I do have clubs. The 5 changes nothing on the river. Bet a 40 on the river from Ray W. And he's going to get Joe off the hand. Nothing comes for him on the gut shot. Looking for the 9. Would have been no good up against the clubs from Ray.
2 weeks ago, I was playing 30, 60, 60. We don't mean that to break. We had a break.
Yeah, they should have been before. What happens if you pass 21? Make sure that. I just know. We had a pass before. If I need to, I can add more on.
Joe with King 9 in the small blind. Only 1 to act behind him. All in and a quick fold from Ray, who also had a king. 3 kings around the table. Just our blinds remaining, and Ray R has Big Slick. $90,000 to go. OJ is going to get away from the suited queen. Couple of spades for Joe, not much to look down at. 6-5 for Ray. It's been good enough in the past, but not this time. Looks like an all-in from OJ with a mystery hand. 4-3 for Ray. Not going to be able to make the call. Pocket queens for OJ. Way to get away from it for Ray.
Winning on a lot of lids. Hammer card.
Joe in the hot seat now. Gonna fold the back door. Queen 8 for Ray. Not much for him to hold on to either. OJ is gonna take it down with a bet on the flop. Great aggression. Not finding that ace he was looking for, but gonna take it down nevertheless. It's the Brunson for Ray. No love. Jack 9 for Joe. In the small blind, he's going to get half price. He brings it up to 60. And he's not going to find any callers from the 5 deuce suited from Ray. Great bet there from Joe. Up to 30, 60, 60. Big blinds. Queen 10 suited for Ray. Looks like he's going to find his way to a flop. Just the call. King 9 suited for Joe. He'll lay it down. Just a check from King 7 offsuit. OJ currently in the lead, but the equities split right down the middle, 50-50. 9-4-4. King High still in the lead. A bet of 60,000 to start us off. And Ray's going to get away from it. baby ace for Joe here under the gun. He's going to make the call. Call from the small blind with 10-6 suited, and just a check from the queen jack from Ray. Three, queen, four. It's going to be Ray in the lead. They check to the turn. A 5. Now OJ's up and down. Ray with a queen. Joe with a 3. A bet of 60,000 from Joe with the ace 3. OJ's up and down. He's going to lay it down. Ray with the top pair. Probably not going to get to fold so easy. He makes the call. One card to come. And the 7 does not help Joe. It would have helped OJ. Check from Ray. And check from Joe. Sounds like a trap, he says. He's absolutely right. Ray's queen is going to be good.
Both of you have 6s.
Ray, this time with the ace 3. He's going to make the call. Joe's going to check with the 10-5 offsuit. 4, king, 8, rainbow. It's going to be a check from Ray. Joe likes the check. We'll see a turn card for free. The 3. It's a check from Ray again. Now with 2 pair. The ace kicker. See how he decides. Just a bet of 60. And a quick fold from Joe. Waiting for 1-2-5 PLO cash games here. Well, you know, come out. Talk to the guys. I think you'd be quite surprised how many pot limit Omaha fans there are. Out this way, of course. Everybody at the cash game loves playing the double board bomb pots. 4 card, 5 card. Ace 3 for OJ this time. It's making its way around the table. He's not going to play with the ace 3. Neither is Ray with the queen 8. It's just going to be the walk to Ray. He's not too upset with Jack Deuce. Eight 6 and 8-3 both hit the muck. Can be a quick raise and a fold from OJ in the big blind. Good move there from Ray. Waking up to the king queen offsuit. All in from OJ with 9-7-8 deuce for Ray. It's going to be really hard to call the all in with 8 deuce. And he's going to get away from him. Seems like every time OJ finds the shove, Ray looks down at 4-3, 8 deuce. Good for Ray. He doesn't want to lose the chips he's been slowly amassing. Ray was down to 7,000 in chips right before we made our way to the final table tonight. Now, stacked up. It's going to be Ray R, first act. It's going to be a baby ace. A little bit stronger than the one we've been seeing fly around the table here. Call from the ace 4. Ten 4 of diamonds. Reaching for chips. He's going to make the call from the small blind. And Joe's going to check his 9-3 offsuit. We're 3 ways to a flop. Ten, 5, king, 2 hearts out there. Pair for Ray, who is currently in the lead. Pair of 10s. It's a bet of 60 from Ray R. Looks like a quick call from Ray here. Joe gets out of the way, heads up to the turn. The Jack of Hearts. Now a queen. Give Ray R the Broadway straight. Any heart would give him the flush. They check to the river. King. 10-4 is good for Ray W. They both check. The 10 is going to be good for Ray. He'll extend. Starting to stack up quite a good amount of chips there. 3 minutes until the blinds go up again. Pocket 4s for OJ. First to act. He's
It looked like one for me too.
looks like he's going to make the call with the pocket 4s. A 4 hits the muck. Ray W with queen 4. Joe's going to fold 9-7 offsuit. But just check from the 8-5 offsuit. Just needs to hit either of his whole cards to overtake the pocket 4s. 5, 6, 7, 8. Ray R is up and down. Only 1 4 that we know of. A bet of 60. And a fold from the pocket 4s. Great aggression there from Ray. 10-9 from Rayar. He's going to make the call from the small blind. Check from the big blind. 7-5 of clubs. 9-5-9 trips for Ray. Oh, a raise to 60 and all in a snap call. .6% equity. And no help on the turn. He'll be drawing dead. It was a great game from OJ as always. Great to see him out here. He is going to get 4th place and $200. Congratulations. The remaining 3 players have earned themselves an increase in WSOP Series points. 2 WSOP points locked up for whoever will receive 3rd place tonight. Now it's all about the Rays. Joe really short stacked here.
Just 5 hours. Experiment, we still got inhale smoke. 60 blinds will be up after this break.
All in from Joe. 5-4 offsuit. He's going to get Ray R out of the way. 5-3 for Ray W. He's going to be locked into the call here, of course. He's in the big blind. He's got that much or more already in the middle.
You got 5-4-2 on?
No, I got lower than you.
5-3, 5-4. Joe at risk. He's going to need to hold. 5-6 Jack. Deuce. 6s and 5s with a Jack kicker. It's going to be a chop. Not incredibly uncommon when you see hands like 5-3 versus 5-4.
No, he gets 200. The
Oh, yeah,
20
it's
the 25 come off for first, second, and third.
No poker action going on, so we'll try and keep that clock paused. I believe they just said they had a 5-minute break. Maybe they'll be discussing a deal in said 5-minute break. Just 3 remaining. I'll let you know as soon as I know something. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
Looks like all of our players. This weekend we have a big event going for the Super Bowl. It's definitely not going to be PLO, I don't think. Let's see how much I break by trying to figure out. There it is. $1,000 giveaway, 5 p.m. Texas time, $30 buy-in, $30K starting stack, optional $10 dealer tip, double buy-in for $60K to start, 20-minute blinds, unlimited rebuys for 3 hours, and one optional $40 add-on after late registration ends is what we're running Sunday. We will, of course, be trying to get a game going Saturday night. That'll be our regular Hold'em cash game with a bomb pot, PLO bomb pot, every rotation, double board. I believe Joe is all in the blind here. 9-7 offsuit, ace. 9 for Ray. Of course, going to make the call. Just 3 of them. Now in the small blind, got 40,000 out there already. It looks like Ray is going to come along as well. Ray W. It's going to be heads up on the side. Joe's going to need some miracle cards. Stay alive here. King 3-4 rainbow. They check to the turn, and they check to the river. No help for Joe. 10-5 is going to win for Ray. Ray W with 10-5, pair of 10s. King 8 kicker. Great game from Joe tonight. Fought hard. He's going to earn himself 2 WSOP points. Looks like we're going to play it out tonight. Six deuce suited. It's going to be a call from Ray R. And from henceforth, Ray W, known as the Fireman, because I will forget to say their last initial. Seven, 3-4, 2 diamonds. Gut shot for Ray R. Ace of spades on the turn, scare card, but no one's got it. The Fireman is going to bet 80 and a quick call from Ray R. The 5 on the river. Ray R gets there with the straight. 6 high straight. Uh-oh. Looks like a bluff coming out. 160 and a snap all in from Ray R. Ray W, the Fireman's going to get out of the way. Good fold. Suited queen for Ray W, the Fireman. It's going to be a call from the small blind. And a quick check. 9-5 offsuit for Ray R. 3, 10, king, 2 spades. Checks it over to the fireman, who checks it back. King of clubs on the turn. They'll check it again. And the jack. Queen high is going to be good. Queen 9 suited in the clubs for Ray R. It's gonna be a raise from the button here. $160,000 to go. 10-9 offsuit. Looks like he's gonna make the call. Big pot brewing. 9 deuce 7 2 clubs. Ray R flops the world. All in and a snap call. Ray with 10-9. Queen 9 with the clubs for Ray R. Ray W is going to need a 10 here. Nines and deuces with the queen. I believe Ray is going to be covered, and Ray will take it down. It was a great game from Ray W tonight. And, of course, a great game from Ray R. He'll take it down, earn himself 5 WSOP points. Not to mention the $850 first place prize. Big congrats to Ray. Great game from Ray W tonight. They're going to be setting up for the winner's photo. But with the tournament coming to a close, it's time to thank everybody who tuned in for watching. We plan to be back. We like to run our Saturday night cash games. Be running a 1-2 cash game with a bomb pot every rotation. If you're looking to get involved, give us a call at 575-444-6405. Get in touch with us on Facebook or here on YouTube. Thank you, everybody, for watching. We'll see you